Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Okay, so in the last episode we've got this area up and running, and so we're very slowly producing some of the construction materials that we would need to continue to build out our republic. We are also seeing some waste being left here, so let's make a note of that. At the start of this episode we're at 49.85 tons of mixed waste, which is predominantly ash, and so we'll keep an eye on that, how that kind of drops over time. And I think we need a few more vehicles to come and do their thing over here with regards to the quarried stone, because this is a really slow process. So I think let's just have a look here. These guys are, let's have a look at these lines. So let's just rename this quarried stone 1. And the other one is going to be quarried stone 2. Quarried stone 2. And we'll save it there. What we will then do, oh, I think I missed that one now. Just redo that quickly. Quarried stone 2, and always remember to save it there. Okay, so accept that changes. Now what I'll do is I'll just buy a couple of extra dumpers. We still have a little bit of money, but yeah, we'll definitely have to we will definitely dumpers, right? Some of these guys, 1, 2, and we'll just assign them to like the line. Set the line quarried stone 1 and go, and the other one set the line to quarried stone 2 and go. So hopefully that does it a little quicker. We're going to obviously have to ramp up our production over time. So let's clear all of these messages and have a quick look at what's going on with our metallurgy study is underway over here, and fire prevention civil infrastructure is underway. Okay, we will have to take out additional loans. I'm very sure we will have to. But what we also need now is we will need some construction offices. So let's have a quick look. So if we look at construction offices, I would, are we going to go big construction offices or smaller construction offices? I do like the big ones, right? Let's have a look. I do like the bigger ones, but I don't always know. I mean, we would like to do 2 instead of 1, I think, or actually 1 big one might be all that we need. Let's just do, I don't know, 24. Do we just do a 24? Well, we can do the free ones. No, I think I'd just do a 24 one and get it done with. So where would we build it? I don't think we'll build it in like town here. We don't need it to be close to everything. We could rather, actually, to be honest, somewhere like over here might be pretty good. What's our, yeah, that's pretty good there. We don't need it to have power or water or any of these things. So what I'll do is I'll place it over there, and what we can do is just do this and that, and we'll make a start like so. Now if I do that, open it up, and let's build all of this. Hopefully it's not too pricey. How's our exports going? Looking okay. So once that's built, we will be in a position to start doing some stuff. We are waiting. Let's speed things up a little bit, because these vehicles are bringing in steel and the like. So we will have some materials to build off of. Oh, this is a new model. Okay, so now what we would like to do is workers. We will pick up workers over here. That's where we get workers. Gravel will be there. Asphalt will be here. Concrete will be there. Steel will be over here. Boards also. Oh, excellent. It actually picks up steel and boards there. And then, oh, we don't have mechanical components and electronic components. That's something we still need to work on. Bricks will be there and prefab panels will be over here. So the only things missing is the mechanical components piece. So this is going to have some steel and some boards ready to go. So that's good. This is making cement. This should be getting some prefab panels through the door. We're missing gravel most of the time, so we will need to sort out our gravel a little bit more. We don't have anything that's currently storing gravel. So this guy will, once it's full, yeah, so all we need to do is just get it full everywhere. That's basically what we'll have in mind. Okay, now we will need to procure some vehicles here. So vehicles, we will need a few buses, and I'm thinking smaller rather than larger buses, really. I don't want, so let's say buses with a total capacity. So what is 40? From 40 to 8. So this is really where these are, and rather than do the slightly less expensive ones. Oh, that's quicker. But 75 k's an hour is not bad. These are pretty quick as well. I kind of wonder whether we do slightly smaller ones, but no, maybe something like this is probably better. Let's just grab 82 people is too many. 60 passengers at 65, 52 passengers. We'll do some of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with 3 of them. And then from there, we will need a couple of bulldozers. 1, 2 bulldozers, I think, is going to be fine. And we'll need some... we will need a paver. We'll need excavators. 1, 2 excavators. We'll need road cranes. We'll get ourselves... These seem to be better. Okay. 1, 2 road cranes as a starting point. How's our money? Our money is dropping pretty rapidly at the moment. No personal cars. We need a covered hull. We need open hulls. We need concrete mixers. So let's get ourselves 1, 2, probably 3 concrete mixers. We will need some dumpers as well. Let's just do 1, 2, 3 dumpers for the time being. Open hull. It's an road crane. Rollers. We need the rollers and pavers, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Let's grab a couple of open hulls. 1, 2, 3 open hulls, I think. Oh, we're out of money. Okay. So let's just have a quick look at what our rubles look like. So we've barely paid anything off. So the amount the maximum duration, the amount that we can get is 2 million. Okay, so let's borrow that. Ooh, you already borrowed too much money. What? Try to lower the amount of this loan. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, maximum amount you can borrow. Ooh. Really? Well, if that's the case, we will definitely need to have a look at how we do this. So if we can't borrow 2 million, so how much can we borrow? Maximum amount you can borrow now is 1.1 million. So we won't even be able to pay off this. So if we go... this is going to be problematic. Okay, hang on. Before we take out another loan, let's have a quick look. If we can get our exports up a little bit more. This is looking okay. I'm a little worried though. We're importing stuff. We're not exporting stuff. Okay, what I'm going to try and do to get us a little bit more effective, I'm going to grab one of these guys. Just going to move it over here. I'm going to do the hazardous waste import trick. I do wonder what will happen now. Okay, so I got this guy here. Now I'm going to say, you're going to go to the border, grab me some hazardous waste. Let's see if we can't... we would like to get some hazardous waste over there. And then we would like to come and drop it off over here. Let's just go directly in there and then we unload it in there, right? Everything we do, wait until we unload that and say, make a start with that. So let's have a look. We're going to have a little bit of problem with our imports at the moment until we can get a few more things exported. So let's drop the export. So let's go to, say, 10%. Let's just leave 10% in there. So hopefully we can get a few rounds of clothing moved out. I'm a little worried about our cash flow now. We could certainly sell some vehicles. Yeah, I'm just worried with us not having any money. Should have had a little... Ooh, okay, now we're out of cash. Just pause the game while I quickly have a look. So we've got a couple of vehicles that's going to run... No, that's something else. So these guys are running some clothing out for us. So that's a good 10,000 rubles there. And a good 10,000, almost 10,000 there. These guys are... constantly exporting. Yeah. Okay, we will have to just take out a small loan. I thought, hang on, I don't know why I was struggling so much. So I needed to pay off a little bit more of it. That's kind of why we're in a little bit of a dilemma here. So if we wanted to borrow another, so what is our current amount due in 30 days? Is that much, right? So if we... Let's just do something like that. Well, let's just do that. Let's just borrow that money. Okay, just so we'll have a little bit of cash in the bank and things don't completely stop. We are missing, what kind of vehicles are we missing? We're missing a covered hull. Okay, but what we can now at least start doing is at least we could do most of our own roads and things like that now. So that would be interesting to at least not have to do all of that anymore. Let's see, is there anything here that we can maybe start on? So what I'd like to do is let's at least just get those guys moving by getting some gravel going. So if we say that section by itself, these guys should be okay for a little while. Are you picking up anything to build? Well, let's move that on. And so you should be able to pick up something, right? Oh, ooh, factory connections. Okay, so we've got an unfinished road here, which is which one? Is this one? That's the one I would like them to do. And then I would... Which is this one? Probably can do it. Probably can do it. What we'll do at the moment is we'll suspend the construction over there. It's saying factory connections. Oh, so these factory connections. No, let's suspend factory connection construction there. And there was another one, I think. Oh, this one here. Really? Go, that one there. Let's suspend that, and that's not in the range. Okay, so let's get that going. It can go and easily build some of these roads for us. So at least those guys are starting to do a little something while we quickly have a bit of a look at whether we can up our numbers here some more. I think our vehicles are coming along pretty nicely. What is this? Just have a look at this. This is just some mixed waste. This is dropping down. Yeah, actually, it's moving fairly quickly now. Just want to see, yeah, we probably need to do another round of moving things through. Do you have hazardous waste that's being actually... Yeah. Question mark. I want to see if that other hazardous waste comes in. Whether that's going to get us a bit. So our money is starting to go up a little? I believe so. That's hazardous waste? No, that was... It's not loaded anything? That's interesting. Let's go back. Oh man, it's going to take ages for it to turn around. Why? Oh, it's on unload. Come on. Okay, now it's coming back, I think. Yes, okay, coming back. Get some stuff there. Hopefully that'll get our money up a little bit. We just need to stabilize our stuff a little bit more. I don't think we're going to need a lot more money. I mean, a lot more in terms of loans. Hopefully we can just get this working a little bit quicker and more effective. For instance, I wouldn't mind actually graveling some of these paths at least. I think I can probably just pay for that just to get people there a little quicker. Okay, let's just do that for the time being. Hopefully we've got things moving. Our exports are looking reasonable. Foreign manpower, just a little. Just a tad. I want to see what happens if the hazardous waste comes. But these guys are just doing the exports thing. That's okay. Keep doing the exports. These guys are importing. Yeah. And yes, we've got a fair bit of imports. Things like that as well. Where is my... There it is. Should have hazardous waste there. Come on. Yes, it's got some hazardous waste. So I do want to see if that does change. I want to see what it does if it drops it off over here. Can it do it? I do wonder if it can do it. If it can't do it, well, we have the other facility to drop it off at. Just want to see if that works. Here we go. So what does this do? Yeah, it can't unload it here. Someone said in the comments you can just do it directly in the incinerator, and I get the feeling it's not really possible, is it? That is still full of the waste there. Yeah, so this is not it's not going to be a way for us to really make money then, is it? It doesn't want to unload it here. Our wear and tear is still looking okay. Still a fair bit of mixed waste over there to be burned. Wouldn't mind getting us to... Okay, so this is really not going to work. So let's just drop it off over there. And then it'll actually move it out. Oh. What? What just happened? Oh, hang on. So how did it... That's weird. That is weird. Okay. That's interesting. Go back there, and I don't know why it's got... Anyway, that's okay. Is that going to be burnt? It is burning. Does that mean more pollution or anything? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's quickly say... just go there and unload any mixed waste you might have. And we'll go there. Go for it. Okay, so maybe that's something we can do to generate a little bit of income. Oh, look at that. Our exports are looking pretty healthy now. Yeah, I do wonder if that causes a hell of a lot of extra stuff. Okay, so now the rest of this, let's just delete that, and we'll delete that one as well. So let's do that, get a few more trucks going, and we'll slowly get, just help our stuff out a little bit. What's going on over here? Yeah, we need to up this a little bit more. So can I have about 50 workers there, and we'll go this one up to about 20. And hopefully our buses can keep doing that in a reasonable pace. Did we end up finishing this? Oh, it's very slow and tedious. Anything missing here? No, not really. So we should be in a reasonable spot. We are missing gravel. So gravel is becoming a bit of an issue for us. We might repurpose some dumpers. Yeah, this whole gravel setup. The fact that I didn't put a buffer in there was a real shame. Yeah, so there's a lot of gravel that needs to be kind of built up. Yeah, we need to build up a lot more gravel. So all of these gravel storages I would like to see full of gravel. So we're full on the cement. So we're not going to necessarily and we're full up on the bricks. So coal is unlikely to continue to want to be imported for too much longer. And what I just want us to do is fill up. So that's not actually drawing in any. These would like to fill all of these with gravel. It's interesting. We have bitumen here. Oh, these guys were the collections of the bitumen, so we don't need any more. We've got this full up with bitumen. Okay, so yeah, it's just more of this, I think. Research program has been finished, so let's quickly move on over there and get another one going. Yeah, I don't need... Yeah, I need the other education for the most loyal. Now, let's just get fire prevention. Continue working on fire prevention. Over here, have we done? Oh, we are done. So, Faculty of Geology, steel production is probably something that we need. Wow. Gas, no, so energy from waste. Wouldn't mind that one. Certainly wouldn't mind that one. So at least we can get something from all the waste we're burning. Wow. Steel production is definitely something I would like. And then also we've got radio broadcasting. What is this? Ooh, happiness is low. What's going on with happiness? Government loyalty. Okay, well, let's get the broadcasting going so we can build a radio station. We obviously need that. Our government loyalty is horrendously low. It's going to become a problem for our... it's going to become a problem for our productivity. Yeah, look at that. Oh, my. Okay. That's something we need to get on ASAP then. Wow. It's a bit of a challenge. What's going on here? This is full. So I probably need another vehicle to start moving some stuff. Slowly this is happening. Our gravel production is so painfully slow. Yeah, that's okay. Are we building... This is waiting on what exactly? It's got workers here. Missing asphalt. Okay. It's interesting. Yeah, there goes the asphalt. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's an interesting one. So we need to... Okay, quickly. This is from the gravel quarry. Ah, okay. So where are you based? Where's your home? Oh, it's here. To Morky Technical Services. Okay, while we've got you here, maybe... What is this guy? Okay, I'll just use this guy instead. And then what I would like to do is pick up some mixed waste, please. And after that, I would like you to go and dump it over there, mixed waste. Okay? I think that would work. So let's see now. Is it going to unload it immediately, or it's going to, okay, now actually we're in trouble now because it's not going to do that. Because this is now, we cannot export because of all the mixed waste we've got ready here already. Okay, so so mixed waste is becoming a bit of a thing now. I just need to move that along then. Put a vehicle here. Come on. Okay. We'll have to dump a few things. Okay, so that's okay. What we'll do is we'll just get it to dump it over here, and then we'll quickly make those micromanagement changes there. Okay, that section is actually happening. Few workers. Yeah, workers is, I think, a little bit more of a problem now. Not too bad. Operating without issues. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, our construction industry is not great. A traffic jam? Where is that? Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this guy's stuck here as well. So this thing generates waste? Interesting. Good. Okay, where's my waste vehicle? Here it comes. Okay, I'll quickly use this one. As soon as it dumps it, I'll quickly use it to manually move our waste out. Unfortunately, that's a thing. Okay, so now I will need to allocate you to this facility. Okay, now that you've done that, you can pop in here. Load up on mixed waste for us, please. And what you can do is unload your mixed waste over there. And do that. Now you should be okay. You should make a turn there. Good. Down to 42. Okay, so this is okay. So we started out at 49. Now we're at 42. So it is actually moving through that fairly quickly. Okay, excellent. Do that. Okay, so it'll quickly do a few of these things, and then we'll get them to go back. Our money is holding. Our money is definitely holding now. So we're in a fairly reasonable position. Good stuff. Yeah, ultimately we are getting these things pretty full now. This is all still exporting. Yeah, so exports are looking reasonably well. And the question would be, can we repay one or two of these loans? Can we repay that loan, for instance? I believe we can. Will we have sufficient money? Do wonder if it's worth our while to repay that. If we say 206,658, earn that money. Ooh. So what's going on there? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. It's disappeared. So at least now, let's have a look and see if we can run with that. So that is our oh, it's a vehicle that's definitely doing its thing. Okay. Seems low. Yeah, the government loyalty. Okay, so if we have a look at our happiness, is it saying low government loyalty is affecting a lot of people? Lack of meat? Ooh. Lack of meat? Why would we have lack of meat? Interesting. So why would you not be grabbing us any meat? Oh, no, it should be. Unload up to 60%, right? We are stopping the imports. There we go. We have not fixed the imports. There we go. So that's the issue. So lack of meat. We'll hopefully get the meat thing back into practice. I think we might need to reassign one of our vehicles. Yeah, this guy is no longer necessary for this. I think that's going to be just fine. So let me just reassign this vehicle over here so that it can go and do the normal things again. And what we'll do is we'll just erase the line. So if it gets to that technical services station, it'll do its thing. We're not filling any of this stuff up, are we? Oh, this is actually filling up a little bit. That's filled up with gravel. That's filled up with gravel. This is filling up with gravel over time. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're taking it nice and slow so that we can, at the moment, so that we can see about getting our finances in order. And yeah, the stuff that we're building here, of course, is taking ages to get done. But as we start doing more and more with construction, we'll have more and more issues. A few more people coming in. How's this clothing thing going? We do still need steel production and lots of other bits and pieces. Oh, we've got this here. Okay. Well, what I can certainly do then is I can just say, you should be picking up your other stuffs here. Did the road cargo station go into any of these others? No, it didn't. Good. Okay, so now it can at least pick up some of that. Okay, I didn't actually realize I was importing that. Okay, that's good. So this is good. We're not doing tons of imports anymore. I believe this is pretty much at its 10% level. Oh, we're trying to get it up to 20. Okay, so slowly, that's okay. Maybe what we need is let's just get it to 10% so that that's about as much as we need straight away. Is this built? No, it's still underway. Are we seeing escapes? I just want to see. No, we're not, and our death rate isn't increasing beyond our birth rate or anything like that. Our unemployment due to small child. Okay, let's have a quick look. So are we seeing these things are full? No, not quite. Education, how's our education looking? Let's have a quick look. Reasonable, I think. If we go this year, that's looking good. Yeah, it's all looking good, and this is trending downwards most of the time. Good, so that's good. I like that. Yeah, slowly getting all of these things done. That's okay. That's good. That's good. That's really good. These things, we're not necessarily seeing major amounts of biological waste being generated. Hazardous waste. Yeah, okay, good. Slow progress at the moment. But our money is still holding. Good exports at the moment, good exports. I mean, even if you look at last month, the exports was pretty good. It's just the import of vehicles that ended up costing us a bit more than we would have liked to see. But generally, we're holding. Like to up the numbers a little bit more, and I would like to see gravel starting to kind of consolidate in this area, which shouldn't be too far off, right? All of these things are really filled up. Those imports are gonna stop a little bit now. Yeah, I think this should be okay. Yeah, I would like to see this. Yeah, we're almost full up here, which is kind of where we need to be. And then our construction industry can really start doing its thing. Going to really start slowly building up some of our stuff instead. So like a steel mill, for instance, is something that we still need to research, but now we can build it ourselves. But really, a radio station is what I'm after. And once we get broadcasting done, it's 50% here, and then it's 50% there. So we should be able to align those two pieces of research at the end. We do need kind of propaganda piece there too. Are we seeing meat back in business? Not yet. No meat yet. Meat in here. There's some meat over there. So meat should hopefully be distributed. Local. Do we have a meat vehicle in here? Oh, we do not. So local distribution is not actually happening because we don't have a refrigerator truck. No, what is this? This is a refrigerator. So one of them are. That one is. Oh, two of them are. Okay. So that's okay. So we should actually see meat. Yeah, meat is now being delivered. So can we... Death of a child. Interesting. But it affects a few people. Lack of meat is affecting a lot of people, and that's a bit problematic. And then low government loyalty is slowly draining happiness. Not too quickly, though. So if we have a quick look at our government loyalty, just have a look at what's happening. Government loyalty. Yeah, it's pretty low, actually. Pretty low, 38 over there. Pretty low, and then accordingly, happiness is not bad. Not too bad, at least. And then do we have open beds? Yeah, plenty. Open flats, free flats? Yeah, still plenty of them. So we can still up our population. Ooh, we imported something that cost us a lot of money. Workers. Oh, excellent. We're starting to see gravel here. That is awesome. And I'm hoping that means that this thing was done. Excellent. So let's start work on the next section. Okay, so hopefully it's going to do that thing there. Okay, meat is back in business. Oh, yeah, people are now getting a fair bit happier. I like it. And hopefully that means... Oh, sorry, I want to go in here. Yeah, average productivity is not too bad yet. Oh, no, we're out of money. I do wonder... Okay. Got a little bit of money there. Yeah, so some things are being sprayed. So at least it is going. Crops are dropping. How's our food, the supplies and things? Are that coming up or not really? Not so massively. Clothing, fabrics. Oh, we've got tons of fabrics. Ah, do we need as many? Okay, what I can do then is let's drop this number to, say, 30. We don't overdo it there. Rather get more people in here, to be honest. Yeah, so we generate a lot more clothing. I'd rather do that. Get more clothing done, so because clothing gives us the most amount of money. Excellent. Our money is looking a lot healthier now. Okay, now we can, obviously now these guys can do their thing. Yeah, that's okay. Wow, what is that vehicle? I've never seen that. Mark E model? That's interesting. So if I wanted to just have a quick look at that, if we wanted to get a Mark E vehicle, I just want to see. So that should be like a Just go for covered holes, the Mark E. Where is it? Is that a US-based vehicle? Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, look at that. Expensive, but pretty quick, actually. Open hull. 90 kilometers an hour. Carries 30 tons of steel. Wow. That's really good. That is really good. I like it. I like it. Okay, what's happening over here? Almost done. 20 more %. Wow, it's a little bit slow going. Okay, so we don't have the steel production just yet. Citizens' loyalty seems low. I understand. Steel. Lots and lots of pollution and needs so many workers. Yeah, steel production will be a thing for us. So building a steel mill, probably not going to work that well. And let's quickly go over here. This needs broadcasting radio signals, which we're doing. Right, this is what we're doing. Broadcasting introduction. Yeah, not good. Research 3. Let's see, find the broadcasting piece here. So that's broadcasting introduction, and then we need to do the radio. And only then can we do the radio broadcast influence. Wow. What a painful process to get all of this research done. Money is still holding in terms of paying off our debts, right? Yeah, that's slowly reducing. Very slowly, unfortunately. Yeah, so the thing is, once you can... Yeah, we need to pay off a little bit more of it. We need to be paying off a little bit more of it. Otherwise, we'll get too much issues here. How's this going? Yeah, I could probably reduce the number of workers there. Let's go down to... say 8 or so. Yeah, it should be okay. Stuff. Yeah, we seem to. So every now and again we are running out of room for our kindergarten. Every now and again. Not too bad. Let's have a look at wear and tear quickly. So if we look at wear and tear, yeah, our construction officers could do that now, right? Deliver mechanism with trucks. And are we doing auto search? See, here we go. Reconstruction 50%. Machines replacement. I have no idea what that actually means. But anyway, now we've got a building that would actually start doing our wear and tear stuff. What I would like to have a look at is, let's quickly see. Well, this is automatic replacement. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do automatic replacement just yet. 23 of those. I'd rather just go to the list of vehicles. Where can I find a list over here? List of vehicles. Okay, and I would like to see... show wear and tear. Electricity problem. I think we might be at the top end of what we can do. There we go. So I wanted to see all of the map. And are we having any of them? 28% seems to be... Okay, can we... There we go. 28% seems to be the worst of it all at the moment. I just want to keep an eye on this every now and again, because we do need to build a building. Oh, we're out of money. It's the end of the month. No, is it? I do wonder if we're out of money like this, whether we're going to have problems. Whoa, building is without drinking water, building is without power supply. So what's the issue with the power supply? Hang on. Let's have a quick look. We can't be without power. Why would we be without power? Is something burning? Why? What's going on with power? Oh, we're out of money. Can you believe it? Okay, I will need to fix that. We can't actually run out of money. That'll be a problem because we're importing power. We can't actually run out of money. It's a bit of a challenge for us. Because everything will collapse if we run out of power. So let's just get that back again. Let's do just a small amount like that. Ooh. Why is there so much money due in 30 days? Is it penalties? It's overdue. Is that correct? Penalty interest rate. Information about the loan. Amount owed, therefore delayed payments is 3,089. Contract duration is 5 years, interest rate is 4. Okay, there we go. Penalty interest rates have dropped. Okay, so hopefully that gives us a little bit better to go on now. Wow. Okay. Hopefully everything is back on track now. Okay, yeah. Back on track. Okay, research program has finished, so let's quickly get there and have a look. So after that one, we'll need the next piece of the puzzle will be a radio broadcasting signals. So let's get that sorted out. I have to kind of up this thing every time, I think. Just do it as quickly as we can. This one is almost done, and we'll probably need to, see what we can do there. At least fire is not happening as regularly. This gravel road is slowly being built. It's good. How many workers do we have hanging out over here? Yeah, construction is costing us a little bit. Okay, that research is now done too. I think now we can probably start having a look at... Well, let's get rail distribution. We may as well do that. Okay, slowly finish off that piece. Okay, it's a little slow going now because we need to manage our money a little bit better. It's looking reasonable. Yeah, so this is going up enormously now because that other vehicle that I'm running is actually taking some of this mixed waste over there each time. Okay, so that section's been built. Kind of wonder whether I should be building this, but I'll leave it for now. Wow. Yeah, this is at least going along. We just need way more workers here. How many workers does a bus drop off here? About 30. How many can it take? 40. Almost tempted to get an extra bus or two in there. Do we have the workers around? We do have the workers. I want to buy an extra bus. Let's get an extra bus going. What are we doing? We're doing these 40s. Yeah, let's grab another one of those. And set it to line Termoilski workers. And make a start. Now there's a lot of vehicles on that route. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're getting as many workers out there as we possibly can. Yeah. No export yet. Yeah, at least, I mean, we're getting workers here fairly regularly. So hopefully our exports will be reasonable. Okay, all good here. There goes another truck for exports. We should always have some... Yeah. Excellent, that's a good export number. I just want these things to be moving along as quickly as we can. Even do a few more workers in there. Get even more workers in there. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Can I up this even more? So how much is this? Consumption is 2.4. This, oh yeah, absolutely. I can quite comfortably do a lot more, actually. Let's see if we can't do this at 80. Let's see if we can't sustain a 80 workforce there. These I mean, this is enough, but the exports is not great for this, right? Okay, so that's just food. So the food doesn't even give me 1,000, right? So whether we really should be exporting that, I'm not sure whether that's a great return. Yeah, we bought a vehicle. Let's try and up this number as best we can. Okay. Wow, it's a little slow. It's a little slow at the moment. We do need to get some of our things in order. I can maybe start planning out the next sections here. And let's look at actually we're probably at the end of the episode, but let's have a quick look at what we can do with regards to some of these things. Okay, so this is like a cargo train station. This is like a station platform thing. So if we were to say like a train station here, oh geez, they're tiny, aren't they? So we could do something like this. We'll get a train station going. Could even get a cargo train station somewhere in here ultimately. That would actually work. And that'll give us, yeah, that could work. That could work. So if we were to do that, I'm not interested in the metro piece just yet, but building train station stuff is probably also not quite in our favor just yet. Oh, happiness is coming up quite nicely now. Government loyalty is still pulling it down a little bit. Crime is a bit of an issue. Why would that be? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Get me more workers here. How's this going? This is okay. This is at enough staff. The police station was a little bit under pressure. Should I get some more vehicles? I don't know. Yeah, we need to get this sorted out a little bit quicker. Let's grab ourselves one. Few more vehicles. Let's just get the vehicles in there. Do that a little. That piece. Okay, good. Can I up this? I need this to be at like top. And that. I need that to be top. I need this to move a little quicker. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can get this research done a little bit quicker. Wow, okay, a lot of slow stuff happening at the moment. Very slow. We could really start looking a little bit at what our next pieces of planning would be. We do need to build a little something for vehicle maintenance at some point, which I believe is where vehicle repair station, a small one. So do we... You have to deliver all of that stuff there, though. Kind of thinking we wanted somewhere over here. And at least it will fix those vehicles automatically, the construction vehicles. Yeah, I think something like that is probably going to be okay. We should be able to latch some imports onto it. It's got internal warehouses for like the basics, so I think that's okay. The other option, oh, we need workers here? Oh, we do. We do need workers here. Yeah, we do need workers there. So if that's the case, probably need to do it here. So it'll have power and it can fix the buses over there. Yeah, I like that then. I like that idea. So we can probably see about making a start on this. Yeah, let's just do that. And get that going, and we'll get all of that in place. This has all been done. Looks excellent. So that section of road is done. These sections will now be built, and then we'll slowly start building that building there so that we can at least do the maintenance for our vehicles when it gets to it. This is nice and full. Okay, so hopefully our new vehicles will go and grab it. Excellent. I like it. I like it a lot. Our money is okay at the moment. I would like to see way more workers come in here. What is this? This is still any alcohol? No. This one will grab the alcohol. I just want to see what a load of alcohol costs or is giving us. Okay, so at least alcohol. It's giving us at least about 2,000 rubles. That helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. And we're still burning the hazardous waste that we bring in here. Yeah, it's slow going on a lot of this stuff. Okay, well, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I kind of wonder, tell me if you think we should speed along through some of these areas, or where it's going a little bit slow and we're waiting for research more than anything else. Please let me know that in the comments. Are you happy to kind of meander through and double check everything as I go in these kind of quiet times where we're trying to get a few more things done? Or we can also start planning out some other stuff, start building some more roads. Yeah, these kind of things are slowly happening. Yeah, so maybe we can. There's enough for us to kind of do. We can still plan out the rest of the town here, though. There seems to be plenty of stuff that we can do. We can plan the opposite side. So this side over here, we can do that with. Yeah, so there's a few things we can do. We can also look to make areas look a little bit nicer. Like we have our square over here, but we haven't actually spent any time or effort on anything beyond this. And I do like the square here, but we could obviously do some other bits and pieces as well. Yeah, this is pretty good as well. Good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.